And guess where I am? Getting my car washed. And that's one great thing about the full moon, where you get rid of things that no longer serve you. So all that junk that was on my car, I'm gonna start getting rid of it. So, and guess what? Today, the car wash is broken, so everybody, as you can see, is hand washing the car. So I got lucky, but now I have time to just kind of take you around and see what's out here. Here's this taco thing. Everybody goes to it. And when you look at it, it has tongue taco. So if you're into tongue taco, it's right over here. Authentic Mexican food. So anyways, probably gonna take about 15 minutes to get my car done. So I don't want to go over there because it's pretty nasty. But anyways, we're really talking about the full moon, which is very powerful in April. It's one of the powerful full moon that we're going to be experiencing, and that's good for the next 3 days. And so there's really nowhere to go unless I go that way. But anyways, I'll just kind of show you what's out here. But you know what? One thing about LA is that there is that city of angel. When you really look through it, you see such wonderful people out here. Everybody's really working hard. And that's the thing, is that this full moon is really about finding yourself and closing up chapters that no longer serve you. And with that, you get to have more space in what you want to do. So this, I mean, literally, I never, I applied for that OC Japan Festival, for example, and I'm just saying, oh, okay, well, maybe I can manifest it to make it happen. And guess what? They called me and I jumped on a plane and came out to LA because I have my stuff all ready to go, and I had a great time out here. So it's like, if you keep on putting things and stopping things to happen to you, then you're really stopping your energy of attraction. And so I can really say, I mean, I had a great time out here. It was nice and short, but then just kind of checking to see, really, I really don't want to walk around here. That's a pretty garden over there. So really, it's just a time where you have to clean out things. It's going to be powerful the next 3 days. And in the next 3 days, you're going to start feeling some changes. Like today, my eyes are burning. Your sensory, those who are very keen to their, highly sensitive, your senses is going to kind of be off balance. And there's a lot of stinginess, like to your eyes, nose, your ENT. So be careful about that. Just stay very, I'm like Lily jumping on a plane back to Hawaii, because I feel once my eyes feels like there's something, I'd rather go somewhere which is much more safer, meaning that environmental wise, you need to just kind of get in, do your stuff, and get out, which is good because I had that opportunity to do that. And how I did that is just by literally letting go of things that no longer serves you, number one, and that's what we have to do. So if it's not too late the next 3 days, just kind of really get into it by letting go of things that no longer serves you. And letting things and changes habits. A lot of times people have, this bad habit that we didn't even know that we have. Those kind of bad habits, try to take control and change, because this is really about changes. No matter how you look at it, it boils down to changes and how you want to accept things to manifest into you. If you want to manifest, like, I want to live 3 lives of here, Japan, and Hawaii, who's stopping you but your own self? I know people say, well, you don't have any kind of attachment, and that's something that I choose to do. You can choose anything if you really want, whether you've seen people with families and kids and everything else, but it's really you who choose to do and command your life and your respect and your boundary. So if you put that into part of your manifestation, that creating boundaries, not being stuck up or asking too much, or you feel bad about doing those kind of things, it has nothing to do with that. It's really about gaining that momentum of respect within yourself, and that way you can start to achieve much more things that's really awaits you. So that's number 2, and number 3 is really setting in your intention. So whether it's changing that bad habit, because once you change the bad habit, you're going to start to manifest a good life of what you want, whether it's peace, serenity, and look at those 2 birds, it's so beautiful, really cute, and have time to just really enjoy what's around you, your surroundings. That's another thing that I'm going to get into, but those 3 things are really important, letting go this April full moon, because it's very powerful for the next 3 days. And I'm going to put it in my heading about this, because when you look at it, this is the only time of the year that you experience the many changes, especially with the numbers. Think about it, and that is very, very important, and how we're going to bring things into it. Because if you expect things to say, okay, well, we see money signs, or we see relationship signs, it all has to take within your energy. Because if you're in a bad relationship and you're acting like it's a good relationship just so you can just, I don't know, and if that gives you that satisfaction, but in your inner side you're not feeling it, it's all about the inner happiness that what brings you. So bringing these 3 things in this April pink moon is when you bring out your feminine sides, especially when it's the time of, it was really fun now, just because I'm in Beverly Hills, there's a lot of Jewish people here, and they have Passover. So Passover is the same day as the full moon this year. And the thing is that it's really about bringing together your manifestation and putting it into perspective. Because after I bring, like, who would have known that the Japanese community out here just take advantage of what's out there and putting it in. But it does take effort. Even though they said no, it turned into a yes. And so these kind of options, be really take advantage of this situation, because when you have that coming in, there's a next door opening, and the next door is going to open. But if you just keep on saying, oh, I don't have the time, oh no, it's the last minute, or I'm not prepared. Yeah, we have all different kind of commitments, but if you don't really take charge of it and take that opportunity, then guess what? that opportunity going to knock again? Yes or no? It's really up to you. So that's another thing that we have to focus on is letting go. Really focusing on your inner happiness, really writing down, because your inner happiness is really created by looking at your bad behavior, whether it's bad behavior, good behavior. It's change. We need to do that changes of behavior, because we don't, it's already a new spring is here. You know, that's the pink moon of what it is. It's pretty in pink, but get that feminine energy. It's okay. You know, we all have that in us, and let it go and bring in the peace of that within you. So anyway, so the next 3 days again for this full moon here out in LA. So now I had the time to actually relax, because hey, I'm gonna get my car done, gonna have some nice dinner with my friends, and you know, enjoy the moment. Just really enjoy the moment. So you take care, and don't forget to subscribe in our YouTube channel, and most of all, check us out, because we did so well, like almost sold out on our kimono and our cooling products. So yeah, I'm literally gone with the large sizes, like 3x. It's out the door. So can't wait to come back out here again. I'm not sure, there's just so many events that's happening, but I will be back to Honolulu for the Hawaii Pet Expo. And guess what? Cocojor Bakery, I'm going to bring back some really good organic treats. The one, remember in our orange building, we used to have those cookies. So going to make our bento boxes again, and can't wait to see you at the Hawaii Pet Expo. So you take care, and don't forget that really it's what you bring in, it's what you want to really, you're finding your true happiness. Your inner true happiness is a theme for this pink moon. Let the female side take over you, relax, and really dig deep into your soul. Dive deep. Find out, what is the bad habit? Is it a bad habit, or how can I change the bad habit to a good habit? I used to do this XYZ, you know, and then really find you. So you take care, and I think my car is almost ready. Aloha.